I had a breakdown at a Greek airport, and I was already doing this work. I was already teaching other women how to overcome burnout, avoid anxiety, how to come back from overwhelm. And yet I wasn't living the thing that I was teaching. I still wasn't giving myself enough time to rest. I still was pushing through when I could feel that my body needed to rest. And eventually my body said enough. And on that particular holiday, my wife had to take me by the hand and walk me through the airport because I literally didn't know where I was. As women, we've got a huge mindset shift to have in terms of these needing to rest and wanting to rest and being able to rest. You know, I still find myself sitting on the sofa sometimes, and then when my wife comes in the room, trying to justify why I'm sitting down. Like I was just doing this, so I'm just going to do that, rather than just being able to sit down. But the shift is just so powerful when you can make it. It's healing, it's restorative. And actually by making this shift and just giving ourselves maybe 10 minutes to rest during the day, we make so much space and time to be able to do other things. We get back tenfold the time that we give ourselves to restore, to allow our bodies to regenerate. If you're still with me, I think this might resonate with you. And maybe you've had some of the things that I had, the chronic illnesses that I firmly believe are connected to this inability in today's society, and particularly with women, busy women, is inability to rest or to allow ourselves to rest. IBS, I used to have these. Chronic headaches, migraines, I suffered from these. I've worked with women that have had tinnitus. I've worked with women that have had vertigo, that have had chronic fatigue. All of these things have resolved and gone away once we've learned to connect to our bodies and to give ourselves time to rest. And then we learn how to regulate our nervous system so that we can be up and aroused when we've got important things to do. So, you know, I'm sort of running my own business. When I need to present like this, or I need to go out and run a session, I need to know how to get my energy up. But then once I finish that, I need to be able to rest and restore so that I can actually be useful in the next session, so I can give the energy where it's needed. And by learning to regulate your nervous system, what happens is you actually have the capacity to do more. Not only that, the clearer we think. Who recognises the foggy brain? All of that stuff goes. And then we also develop 2 more intelligence centres. Now, who doesn't want them? So what I've learnt since I've been doing this work is I now don't just think with my brain. I actually feel, what's my heartfelt feeling about this, and what do I feel in my gut? And once we connect to these things, once we connect to what truly we feel in our heart and what we're feeling in our gut, we start to operate from a place of true strength and power. And this is when we really start to step into what we're meant to do in this world. We follow our heart, we follow our dreams. I was working for a corporate as a corporate coach for 36 years. And in January of this year, I left that job and I'm now doing the thing. This work lights me up. And if I hadn't have followed, if I just listened to my head would have avoided this. My head would have said, don't do this, you're not going to make a success of this. There's too much danger, you're not going to earn enough money. And it would have started, you know, we go down, we all know this route we go down. I wouldn't have done it. But I followed my heart, I followed my gut, and I really want to show you how to do this too, so that you can step into your power as well.